Oftentimes, the best products are created when someone sees it before anyone else.
Back in 2016, when we first started looking at electric cars, we began by simply listening. Surprisingly, people have adapted their lives to their vehicles rather than the other way around. Cars are safe and comfortable but difficult to park, while two-wheelers are compact and agile but are highly unsafe and you're always exposed to heat and rain.
The entire team has worked extremely hard and created something to be very proud of. This Model R3 is truly the urban electric car that fits perfectly in every modern city.
Strom R3 is an innovative urban automobile that brings major consumer needs together in one beautiful package.
I know without a doubt that Strom Motors will redefine the automotive space in India and around the world.
When we started working on an ambitious project like this, we had to pull all our experience together.
The Strom R3 chassis has had 5 build iterations. We tested several materials and followed international guidelines to successfully design a compact car with an extremely safe cabin.
We at a Vehicle Design Studio have been working on vehicle styling, design and engineering for over 2 decades. And the team has developed a fine understanding of various attributes of the automotive design cycle.
During our tests, we subjected the vehicle chassis to head-on collisions at high speeds and it passed with minimal deformations.
I am convinced that the Strom R3 will redefine the Indian automotive space and design concepts.
At Strom R3, we put everything to the test before it rolls out of the factory, and we are proud to present you a highly safe and beautiful Strom R3.
It was a journey full of complications and overlaps, but at the same time intriguing. Nowadays, car fulfills so many jobs. It's an era of trust and technology. It's like the best smartphone you have ever had because it's got perfect connectivity. While designing a car, it's important to imagine yourself driving the car. Personally, I needed to be convinced to be able to put up a design for Strom R3 to this world. So we at Strom Motors started off simple. There were a few thoughts to begin with. The car has to be unique, fun to drive, a smart and sustainable design, a product for the youth who is evolving and cares about the planet. These ended up becoming our core design values. The R3 showcases a unique interplay of proportions, surfaces and details, which are not very complex. In fact, it comprises of very simple forms and sharp bone lines, which define the Strom R3. R3 is a different animal. The relation between the roof and the wheels, the length and the overhangs, and the window area is completely different from anything else. With just 3 wheels, it's got really unique proportions, a good cabin space and a really small bonnet. It's a fresh look. The interiors of the R3 have a lot in common with the exteriors. The easiest way of making the cabin feel bigger was to go as minimal as we could with the interiors. We have a single surface for the dashboard which continues through the door, showing a smooth transition of form, and a single element defining the steering wheel and the floating center console. This creates an expansive impression of the span of the R3's interiors, which the occupants perceive unconsciously as it extends beyond the eye, lending a spacious feel of the interiors.